Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day today. Today, we're going to be looking at my Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Let's get closer here so we can look at some of the details. Nice head sculpt. Nice silver for the face, blue for the eyes. Nice blocky detail. Not a whole lot to speak of because it's just how he was in the movie and the show. He's just a small, tiny guy, but still pretty good. Kind of chunky. You got the beetle feet here on the bottom. Big old feet. Up the back here, you have the back of the car just sitting there at the back panel. It comes together pretty nicely. And for articulation, his head here is on a ball joint. You can move his head side to side, rotate his head 90 degrees. Can't really look up that much or down that much. The arms are on the ball joint there, so they can move up that far. They can move around like so. You can also rotate them. His biceps can also, well, you gotta hold down the arm, but the biceps can rotate. Got 90 degrees of an elbow bend there, and it actually clicks into place, and that's more for transformation. And the fists can rotate as well. You need to do the waist can rotate all the way around. You get nice range of movement there. The legs can move out that far, back about that far. You can do full splits. The legs can the knee joint can bend about that far, a good 90 degrees, but it can also bend the other way for transformation. So if you want it to look like he broke his leg, you can do that. And the feet, the ankle tilt goes about that far, so nice full range of movement there. And in terms of accessories, he only comes with one thing, his gun here. Not, picked in black, but then painted with silver. Let me set it down so you can see some of those details there. Looks pretty good. Nice and cartoony. And he can hold the weapon in his hand. So he can shoot and pew pew and bang bang and all that. And he can also, if you don't want him to hold it, he has a tab back here or a slot and a tab on his gun, so you can just insert that in there, and now he's storing his weapon. And that's about it for the robot mode. So let's go ahead and get to transforming him. Alright, so the first thing you want to do transforming him is you want to open his chest here and push his head in there all the way, close that back up. Then you want to go down to his feet, undo these tabs like so, and then flip these bits in. Then you want to open this panel on both sides here, and then take this gray part, flip it in, and feed it into that tab right there on both sides. And we'll come back to that in a second. So now what you want to do is you take the back panel here, untab it, and raise it up like so. There we go. And now you want to take these wheels parts here and bring them out like so. And his arms, you want to make sure they're in the 90-degree angle there. Want to rotate his wheels sections so they're out like this. You want to bring them in like so, and then tab his arms in together like so. and then bring this back down and clip this into place, like so. And then with the feet, you want to also tab the feet together, like so. Bring his torso in, like so. Then bring the feet up. And then you want to rock them up, like so. And then make sure everything is clicked in, nice and flush. And yeah, that's it. That's Bumblebee here in his car mode. Can roll very nicely. Let's look at some of these details here. Again, he's just a tiny little Volkswagen Beetle. Got silver there for the lights. Right here for the tail lights here. Big ol' wheels. Rolls very nicely. And with the gun here, again, you can just tab it in back here, so it's being stored here. And yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention is you can tell that the yellow here on the chest piece and the cat is different from the yellow plastic all around because it's painted. The yellow is painted onto this gray plastic, which is fine. It doesn't break. I mean, it kind of breaks the immersion, but I mean, it's not that bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Bumblebee. Shorter video, but it's only because there's not a whole lot to them. But yeah, I'm about done here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, press the like button. If you have anything you want to say, thoughts, recommendations, memes, criticisms, what have you, leave a comment and subscribe if you'd like to watch, to keep up to date with more videos that I make. And I think that's about it. Hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.